Alright boys, got a good little spot up here. Got some chairs here now. Fuck. Cunts left heaps of rubbish. Well, we got some chairs at least. Dude, so I'm sitting up, right? I legit found someone's fucking AirPods. They're legit still in there. That's mine. Mine are there. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. How's it going, boys? I'm kind of in the middle of whoop whoop right now, but there's still houses around, so it's not whoop whoop. Not quite. It's fake whoop whoop. Well, I got my book here, just with some notes to talk about, but I don't know if I'll use them or not. I feel like it's been a while. I haven't really talked to you boys one-on-one for a while. No updates, you know, and I'm sure there's a lot of questions some of you guys are wondering, which is why today I put on my Instagram story a Q&A. So people have asked a bunch of questions and I've got them on my phone, so I'm going to answer them here for the YouTube video. But first, I don't know which order I'm going to do it in, if I'll answer the questions before we have a chat or after we have a chat. Because a lot of the questions as well you guys asked today on Instagram actually is, you know, they're on topic with what I want to talk to you guys about anyway. So, which is pretty good. So I think we're on the same page about some things, and hopefully all things, we'll see. Yeah, legit. Fucking AirPods over there, just found them on the ground. And they're full charge, so someone was just here, I don't know if it was last night, probably, because I see a lot of fucking CCs and VBs lying around. Someone had a good time. Yeah, it's been an interesting time in life. I was going to talk just off the top of my head, really. Yeah, it's been a weird time for everyone. You know, lockdown, COVID, wherever you are. Some people have it different with lockdowns and stuff. But for where I am in Melbourne, we've been in lockdown for a few months straight. You can't really see anyone. And a lot of stores are shut. You can't really do much. You can go to the supermarket. It's fucking weird. But, you know, I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home, you know, edit videos and make Rust content. Although that wasn't my plan this year. So it has affected me in my plans, my future, what I've wanted to do, which was make vlogs and do car stuff, real life stuff with all the boys, you know, just fucking do stuff in real life. A lot of you guys like that stuff. Overwhelmingly good feedback on those few vlogs I've done. You guys really like them. And that's pretty fucking, like, think about it, it's pretty crazy. Like, all I've uploaded is Rust. I've done some vlogs, and some of the vlogs are, you know, got more views than heaps of the fucking Rust videos. So that's pretty crazy to go from a video game to real life, and for the, you know, you guys to appreciate it, I guess, or to enjoy it so much and click on it and watch it. So that was eye-opening. And, you know, just in general, I'm just slowly, you know, I'm just getting over Rust. You know, I'm 23 years old. I played a lot of Rust in my life, you know, over the past 5 years. And, I don't know, 5, 6 years, I don't even fucking remember, back in Legacy days, Rust Legacy. But, you know, it's just, it doesn't do it for me anymore. And, you know, I got to this stage on YouTube, I'm going to say by I got to where I am today by honing my editing skills and like my love for making videos and creating videos. That's what got me to this point, because there's a lot of fucking work involved behind the scenes. Editing, there's a lot of editing, trust me. To give you an example, so I'll record a series, a Rust series. You know, some of them are like 8 videos, some of them are 10 video episode long series. That would have took me 2 or 3 days of recording on a weekend to record that entire series on Rust. But the series itself took 2 months to edit, you know, sometimes more. Like that shit takes a long time, and you compare those two together, it's like what, 85% editing, 15% playing video games. So a lot of people are quick to assume that, oh, he plays video games for a living. You know, it's bullshit. And I'm not complaining, it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm just saying, like, this all ties in together. It's just, oh, it's a police. Anyway, yeah, yeah, like when my love for Rust goes down, my videos will also go down as well, because I'm editing them, you know, and that equals content bit pooey. And, you know, that's, like, I'd say, like, my recent videos, like, I think they're good, you know, I think they're good, but I think I've done better, basically. But I tell you what, when I edit and make vlogs, it's different. I have that same old feeling again where it's like, fuck. I know this is what I want to be doing. It's that passion, right? And it doesn't feel like a job. It's just like, yeah, like I'm putting loads of fucking time into editing the vlogs, but I'm enjoying it. I'm like, it doesn't feel like I'm putting loads of time. And overall, they're just better videos. You know, that's the thing. When I'm making videos I really enjoy, they're going to be better for you and better for me. So it's a no-brainer, really, for me to want to steer away from Rust and do more real life stuff. Because, you know, video games, you know, they're cool. I fucking love video games. You know, I grew up playing them. You know, fuck, I've met so many cool cunts, cool people fucking on Rust games, just games in general, right? But there comes a point where life kicks in and you realise there's a much bigger thing out there waiting for you. Reality. And this, that's a fucking Supra, bro. Sorry, that was sort of Supra. You don't see much around here. And yeah, so I'm at that point. I was at that point the start of this year, towards the end of last year, but lockdown locked us all in. So I couldn't, you know, make videos with friends and that type of stuff and car stuff, which is what I wanted to do. But now, the good thing is, Melbourne comes out of lockdown Thursday, so like a few days from now, which is fucking awesome. It's awesome. You get to see all the boys again, all your mates, your family. I get to see my family again. Making memories in real life, I don't know, it hits different than video games. Like, don't get me wrong, I've made some fucking awesome memories on video games, you know, like I met Void and shit like that, you know. They're awesome fucking dudes. I wouldn't have met them if it wasn't for video games. So don't get me wrong, I love video games, but I think they should be played with a balance, not to the point where you're hooked on them. You got to remember your own life. Because these video games, they're fucking good, they're getting good. Like, they mirror reality very fucking well, so you could just sit on there and play it for days and forget about your life. So you got to be careful. Basically, what I'm saying is there's going to be less Rust. There's going to be less Rust, more vlogs. Now, a lot of you will be fucking happy with that. Like, as I said, a lot of people love the vlogs, but I'm sure there's some people that want the Rust, you know, but it is what it is. People grow out of things. So I'm not saying there's never going to be Rust videos again. There will be, just when I feel like it. But for now, real life. And trust me, man, like, I've got a lot of good shit on the way for vlogs. I've already recorded a few vlogs, and I think you guys will enjoy them. I'm very excited to do it with all my friends, like all the mates in real life. You know, my mates from high school and stuff. Just making videos with them. You know, like I'll probably make less money, less views with vlogs than I would with Rust, because, you know, my channel's kind of built off that. But fuck it, man. Like, it's not all about money. So yeah, it is what it is. Just want to make some good videos, make some fucking kick-ass videos, really. And hopefully, you know, hopefully this inspires you to kick on with your own life as well. Like, you can keep playing video games, I'm not telling you what to do, but just, you know, just remember you got your own life, and life itself is a video game. Like, it sounds cliche as fuck, but, you know, it's true. And that's all that matters, right? There's a lot of special memories to be made, special things to be created in real life. Yeah. I don't know what else there is to say. I hope the fucking camera's still recording. I didn't even really read my fucking notepad. In celebration of freedom, we get out of lockdown in Melbourne. The first vlog will be dropping. Vlog is coming out on Monday the 25th AST. So this vlog was recorded at the start of the year. So it was a while ago, but it's still good. And then the rest of the vlogs will be updated in real time, you know, like right now. So I've basically, the next vlog that'll come out, it's back when I lived in the bungalow, right? But now I've got a new place. I'm very excited to show you guys. Very fucking excited. I'm very fucking excited to show you guys the new place. It's gonna be sick. Thanks to you guys, we're gonna have some fucking fun. Hopefully, you guys will stick around to watch it and, you know, feel inspired, whatever. Yeah. That's about it. That's it. I've got other endeavours other than video games. Working on cars and, you know, gym, fitness and health. That's the important shit. And your mates for sure, and your family. Video games tucked away in your room, nah man, like it just doesn't do it for me anymore. You know, occasionally, yes, I'm repeating myself again, but you know, fuck it. You get the gist of it. I'll go over my notes just in case there's anything I missed, but yeah, look, fuck it. I think I covered most of it. But before we get into the Q&A, I just want to say thank you guys. Like, I wouldn't be fucking, it's cliche, you know, I wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, it takes two to tango. So I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos for the most part. And yeah, thanks for watching and putting up with the retardation. Yeah, fucking, here's to the future. Here's to the fucking future. Hope you guys in lockdown are doing alright. Just fucking hang in there, mate. Hang in there. But anyway, I'll try to keep you entertained during whatever stress you got going through your life. And I guess that's my little part. Yeah. Alright, fucking let's get into the fucking Q&A, boys. Alright. Let's get into these fucking questions. Oh, I'm sure there's going to be some good ones. Alright, the first one I see. I'd put my life savings, 50 cents on you, still being a virgin. Nah, wait, alright, real talk. I swear to God, I'm not a fucking virgin. I'm not a virgin. Alright, dude, there's a lot of fucking questions. There's an insane amount. Insane. Oh, for fuck's sakes, go. Alright. Deadwoods, aka Jake, he says, how's the car and your skating coming along? Skating, not too much. I kind of fucked my back recently. Deadlifting, 150 keg deadlifts, and I was doing a lot of reps, and I just, fucked my disc. So I'm kind of disabled right now, even more disabled than I am now. Yeah, can't really skate at the moment for a little bit. Gotta let my disc heal. About that B fame, my man. When are we going drifting, he says. Mate, fucking soon. I need to get a proper rig for drifting. I need to build an actual fucking drift pig. One that'll just love to be ploughed non-stop, fucking from behind. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so soon. Yeah, B fame, he's a fucking good drifter. He's in Team Kamikaze. Some of you car guys might know them. But yeah, he's an awesome bloke. I've met him before. So one day, I gotta practice some drifting. For sure. All right, this one's from Josh Twite, to be precise. Friend from high school. How good on a scale of 1 to 10 is Infestation Survivor Stories, 1 being the worst game ever made? That's a no-brainer, mate. 10 out of 10 beats Aftermath. Infestation War Z is the best game, hands down. Like, it's a tragedy it was cancelled. Thanks, Twitey. Jack Curley, what's Tina been up to? You know, you can't start even understand what this shit is, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Tina is not a 47-year-old lecturer. David Farkas says, how are you? It's very nice of you, David. I'm good. I'm really good at this point. This year, it's been a pretty fucked one, to be honest, like behind the scenes. Some fucked shit happened. I can't really talk about it. Sorry, I kind of blue-balled you now, so you probably really want to fucking know, but maybe one day, who knows. Planning to get another car, Windex.au says. Mate, look, I've been busy this year. I've got a few more cars, but you haven't seen them yet. Although I have recorded them. So, you'll see them soon. Trust. How big is your eggplant emoji? You guys are some sick people. Big cock, question mark. You are dirty, dirty people. Donut says, more IRL videos. Read my mind. What do you do for a full-time job? Nah, I'm joking. I basically editing. Editing is the full-time job, and I play Rust like once every 2 months. That's why I'm so shit. Nah, yeah. How much HP do your Supras have? Oh, well, the turbo one's just 300 rear kilowatts to the wheels. Nothing hectic, but plenty of fun for the street. That's just to begin with, you know. I don't want to go fucking balls deep, 700 horsepower, and, you know, fucking drive off a cliff or hit another mountain again, you know. I've got to be smart about it. It's not something to fuck around with these high-powered cars. You've got to really know your own limits and not big dick it. Like, control your ego, you know, that type of shit. So, yeah, answered more than your question, but fuck yeah. DJM says, I beg you to do some more car videos, bah. Mate, say no more. Marble Taz says, since when did your dick grow so big? You sickos. You're a bunch of sickos. Special Ed says, you got any siblings? Yeah, I got 2 brothers, 2 older brothers. My oldest brother, he was, you know, balls deep into cars. More of the Commodore side and that stuff. So I think I got a bit of that car fever from him, but I'm more into JDM. Although he does have a VL Turbo, 2 of them. So that's pretty sick. That's basically JDM, isn't it? Ruben says, would you rather cum shit or shit cum? Cum shit or shit cum? Whoa. Well, how big are these fucking turds coming out of my dick gonna be? Because that sounds pretty painful. And if cum's coming out of my ass, then it's gonna be really sticky and it's gonna be a nightmare. Although, if the poo does come out your dick hole, sorry guys, it'll probably be long and skinny, like pasta. So I'm pooing What's the question? I'm coming shit.
I regret my decision.
Drew says, can you show a picture of Void? Yeah, no worries. I'll just put him right here. How big is your dong? That's enough, guys. That's enough. What's the best thing you like about Australia? Levi says. The culture. The language, the slang, I'd say. I just love how we all talk and just give zero fucks type of thing. And we're up front. You know, it's none of this beating around the bush. Up front. That's how it should be. The subliminal shit that's pussy shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. All right. The big question everyone fucking wants to know. I've probably got this question thousands of times over the past couple of years. Will Big P ever return? If so, when can we expect it? Kalani says. Well, Shizen. It's a great question, is it? I'm being straight up today, so I got to give you something, right? I can't just dodge the question. When is Big P coming back? I don't know, mate. I don't know. You know, some people got their own lives to live. And as we said before, some people grow out of things. So I don't know. What the fuck is that? It's tough, you know? Like who? It's fucking gum. What is this shit? It's fucking... What is that? Might not even be in rust. Who knows? It could be in real life. I don't know the future. So it's not a yes or no answer. It's a maybe. Yeah, it doesn't really fucking help, but there you go. Maybe. Stella, she says, KFC order. Mate, fucking, is that even a question? I asked for fucking questions. A zinger box. A large zinger box with a solo. That's all a man needs. That's all a fucking man needs. Ham Cum says, why are you ginger? Man, this fucking hurts my soul. What soul? Sorry, that was fucking cancer. Mate, I'm only ginger in the beard. The non-existent beard. This is like a dark blonde, alright? I'm not a ranger. Don't call me a ranger. Come on. This isn't really a question, but you are a true inspiration to me. Keep up the good stuff, mate. Gone Fishing says. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can inspire you, mate, because there's a lot of people out there that are jealous. And that gets them fucking nowhere. You know, we all get jealous time to time. It's part of our fucking human nature, but you gotta control it. Because jealousy is not going to get you anywhere, mate. You got to fucking work hard and have a crack. We all can do it. You just got to take responsibility for your life. And that means, that's a big thing, right? That means everything that happens to you, everything wrong that happens to you, you have to take responsibility for it. You know, some things might not necessarily be your fault, but it's your responsibility to fucking fix it. And I think that's very important. It's very fucking important. Yeah. What have you been up to lately? Horty says. Yeah, mate, I've just been, you know, editing, working on cars, doing a bit of gym. Yeah, you'll see. Luke says, more 33 posts. You'll see. I keep thinking that cunt is going to come back for his AirPods, so I'm looking around, like, what's going on? Ollie Pierce says, why are you so lazy? Why can't you suck my nuts, bro? Like, you got no idea. Just because I don't post about everything on social media doesn't mean I'm fucking sitting around doing fuck all. Like, I'm doing shit. Trust. I'm doing shit. Xander Pappas says, are you gay? No. No, I am not gay. Need I say more? I've actually got a girlfriend. I'm not gay, I swear. That's right, I said, I got a girlfriend. I've had multiple girlfriends. They're something. I've met a lot of not so right in the head girls, but I've also met a lot of good girls, you know? Like, so I'm not gonna say, oh, all girls are crazy, man, but like, you know, there's the good ones out there. There's plenty of good ones. There's also plenty anus ones as well. Yeah. Volk says, what was it that got you to land on a Supra as your car? Man, I got my first Supra during school, and it's from my own money, by the way. My first car was a VY Commodore Ute. The thing was fucking fun. But yeah, you know, I worked a job while going to school, and I was doing YouTube at the same time, so I made a bit of coin and got a Supra. The NA Supra, the silver one. What made me do it? Man, I just finished watching Initial D, the anime. Fuck man, it's so good. It's so good. You know, I've always liked cars. You know, Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. You know, classic Fast and Furious. You know, I love that shit. But the icing on the cake was Initial D. Watch it. If you haven't watched Initial D, the anime, highly suggest it. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. Ben Cobb says, how many cones you sink? None. None you fucking, no, don't smoke cones, mate. You know, occasionally I'll have a joint from time to time, but in reality it's fuck all. Like, I haven't smoked for a month or so. But when I did, it might have been like once a week. And I'd have like 3 tokes of a joint and then put it out. But yeah, you know, it's a bit of a vice sometimes. But it's not so bad, you know. It's not so bad. Some people, it affects people differently. The old marijuana. It's not so bad. Yeah, you should yeah. I don't want to get into it. It's fucking, that's a whole nother can of fucking Heinz baked beans. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sober for the most part. Pretty sober. Meditation's good, but unblock me basis. How long is your cock? Claude says Void is a dirty sheep shagger. So am I. Fucking go get a paddock, you two, you fucking weirdos. Scott says, give me a bungalow tour for my birthday, big dog, or I'll fist you. Well, fucking happy birthday, what's your name, Scott? Happy birthday, mate. It's going to be a bit delayed, that present, but it'll come out 3 days. 2 or 3. 2 days, maybe 1 day, depends when I get this out, but yeah. Don't worry, I got you, mate. Callan says, Kalen, I don't know what your fucking name. I'm not your champion, buddy. Yeah, get fucked, mate. You're a champ. When's the next merch drop? Will Phillips says. Soon, mate, soon. Soon. I'll say this year. It'll be this year. So, yeah, this year. Oscar says, any lucky ladies or fellas in your life, Penny? Come on. Yes, there is a lucky lady. Thank you very much. Okay. There is. Maybe one day you'll meet her. Hectic Hayes says, what's the one thing in your life you wish you could change? Lockdown. But, you know, it's not really in my life, it's in everyone's fucking life, isn't it? So, what in my life, what could I change? You know, I guess I wish I was a bit more social with people around me and stuff like that. Because, you know, I grew up, I was a pretty shy kid. You know, I was pretty like socially anxious and that type of shit. But, you know, as I've gotten older, like, I've made a bunch more friends and it's had a lot of good times, and it opens your eyes up when you can have that good connection with people. And you're like, fuck, why was I being such a little pussy for? You know, I grew up as I was a decently sporty person. I played a lot of sport. Cricket, footy, table tennis, fucking what else? I rode motorbikes. I even raced dirt bikes. I did dirt jumping and bikes, you know. So that's a big part of the reason why I'm going vlogs, you know. But, you know, that older me, that little shy kid, is still there a little bit, you know. I don't think it'll ever leave me. You know, that's just life, isn't it? We're all chasing that ideal, but I don't think you can reach it fully. That's just life, I think. That's just life. But yeah, I just learned, just gotta be me. That's what I liked about YouTube and that. I could kind of just be myself. It sounds cliche, just express myself. Yeah, that type of thing. I don't know. I kind of think differently to other people in many ways, but I'm also think alike. Once you start to know yourself a bit better, it all becomes a bit easier. That's what I found anyway. I don't even know what the question was. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I answered it. I kind of went off into a rabbit hole. I don't think people need... I think we're all... Different topic, but fuck it. No, it's not different topic. It's similar. Relationships. I think we're told we need someone. Like we need a fucking girlfriend. We need a fucking boyfriend. Like, I don't think you need them. I think that's the wrong way to go about it. I think it's good to have them, right? But I think both of you guys, you don't need each other, but you choose to be with each other. I think it's that simple. Like, yeah, you don't need each other. You don't need. But you choose to be with each other. I think that's the right way to go about things. Comically large spoon.jpg says, what would you say succeeding in life is? I like these questions, the really philosophical ones. They're good chats. Because as much as I like to fuck around and not be serious, that kind of makes me more serious. Because I kind of get bored of fucking being not serious all the time. Anyway, what would you say succeeding in life is? I'd say succeeding in life is multiple things. Doing something for a living that you enjoy. Like you're not going to enjoy every part of it, but you somewhat enjoy. Puts food on the table and all that, and you can live your life comfortably. You got a good support network around you, like friends and family. And it doesn't have to be a huge amount of friends, just, tight, good friends, It's getting cold, man. I'm starting to shake. Fuck me. Yeah, and just being able to maintain it and grow. I think growing in some way is success. And if you can do that and contribute to the world at the same time, I think that is success. It's not all just about you or me. It's much bigger than that. And yeah, first we've got to figure ourselves out, get ourselves going, and then we've got to figure out, how we can help others. And once you do that, I think that's true success. Yeah. Jai says, how's the weeds going in the backyard, big fella? Yeah, funny you ask that. Well, that place is gone, right, the bungalow, at this current point in time. But, mate, this new place, fuck, I've had to do some weeding these past few months. It's been fucking bad. And I've had no slaves to do it for me. Like, what the fuck is that? Freaking lockdown, right? Freaking lockdown. JT Fossey says, give us your Supra, you rich dog. Mate, how about I give you a fucking keyboard and mouse and a laptop and you fucking start editing, you fucking dickhead. Was that too harsh? Was that too serious? Xander says, how big's your dick? I'm fucking sick of these questions. You want to fucking see how big my dick is, cunt? You want to see how fucking big my dick is? Fucking 10 meters, cunt. Alright, so this is an important question actually. Dolan says, new channel for the cars. So as you know, I've got a second channel. Or, some of you know, like 10,000 of you guys subscribed to it, right? Expecting vlogs and that type of stuff a while ago. So there's a change of plans. The vlogs are going to be on the main channel, right? So you can just stay here. But the second channel, I do recommend subscribing to it. The link will be in the description. Benny Surge, right? That'll be for clips and shorts. There'll be clips of, when I first met Big P or when I first met Void, just those type of stuff, just little funny moments and sick moments we had in our time in Rust. lot of good memories. So I suggest going and subscribing to that channel. But yeah, vlogs on the main channel. Clint says, 2 chambers, ? Yes. Lockie says, would you build a drift car for the track? 100% I would. Kane says, how long does it take to create your intros? They're sick, mate. Thanks, Kane. You know, it depends on how hard I go on the intro, but usually it's probably 15 hours straight of editing. But some have taken much more, like, you know, the 3D work and their recording cinematics. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking around, but, you know, I like that shit. Super Bro says, upload more Rust content. Sorry, mate. Dalton Hill says, what's your dream car if you don't already own? Yeah, well, dream car is the Supra, you know, turbo Supra. Like the exotic fucking Lamborghinis and all that shit. Yeah, they're cool and all, but I don't know. An old 90s JDM is all I fucking need. Thornhood says, what program do you use for Rust animations, like intros and shit? So a combination of Cinema 4D, Buju, which is for like motion tracking, and After Effects, and maybe a bit of Photoshop, but that's, yeah, those 4. Caleb says, what is the meaning of life? Fuck. Got some big questions, huh? I think, I don't even know. What's the meaning of life is meaning. The meaning of life is your own meaning of life. Yeah. I think that's the meaning of life, is your own meaning of life. Something like that. I don't know. Everyone's meaning is different. There's no wrong or right. But fuck, you know, like Hitler wanted to make a master race and he thought that would fucking be good for the world. So I don't know. Yeah. Fuck diff, cunt. Fuck diff. Little Toe Jam says, fucking post more, you ranger. Don't you fucking call me a ranger, right? Don't you ever call me a ranger. Mr. Miyoto, still waiting on the mugs with your graduation picture on them. Mate, it hasn't left my mind. It has not left my mind. Don't worry. All right? Don't you worry. Here's the Supra. Mate, Supra's good. Oh, kinda. I just need to swap out the turbos. They're fucked. And then do some little things. But yeah, it's good. Good to go. Mick Agent. Oh, Serge, mate. Thinking of making any other kinds of content? If so, what? You sexy thing of a man. Thank you, Mick Agent. It's very, very legendary of you. Vlogs, cars, skating, the boys, fucking around, and a little bit of Rust, you know. Uno is a bad game. What the fuck? Uno is a good game, man. What the hell? Says, what do you do to keep your mental health in check? Love you and your vids. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a good question. You know, things like gym, eating good, meditating. Meditating is fucking huge. A lot of people think it's, you know, pseudoscience or some shit, but man, if you know, you know. You gotta look after your mind, cunt. Thoughts is what create reality, right? So you gotta observe your own thoughts, because you never know where that one thought will lead to later down the track in life. So you gotta observe your thoughts and be careful. Meditation, eat good, gym, exercise, and friends and mates, just socialising with your mates and shit. I think, and money. You need money, all right? But you don't need too much money, right? You want a lot of money, but you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need my cars. I don't need my Supra, or, you know, I don't need them, but I want them, right? Tyrone says, what inspires you? All right, what inspires me? Like, I've read listened to books. I don't read. I listen to audiobooks. They're just as good, to be honest. Don't underestimate an audiobook. So, you know, people like David Goggins, he's a fucking sick cunt. Jarrad Wright, you know, the creator of Big Les Show, he's fucking awesome. He's definitely a big inspiration of mine. There's got to be more off the top of my head. You know, like, Filthy Frank, George Miller, Joji, 100%. What that guy's done, created, is magnificent. Like, yeah, he's awesome. Fucking, I'm sure there's definitely more guys that have inspired me. Plenty good books that have inspired me as well. Books as well for mental health, 100%. You should be reading books, boys. They're fucking good for you. Oh, speaking of, Jackson says, what's your opinion on David Goggins? Fuck, he's awesome, man. Listened to his book. Cunt ran 100 miles on broken legs to finish off a fucking marathon. His legs broke at the 50-mile mark. Ponder that. Jay Fordham says, you should play some Rust with Stimpy. It would be very epic. You know, yeah, I've been meaning to play with those boys, you know, Stimpy and Mimio for a while. But, you know, I'm just over video games and that type of shit. You know, maybe one day those boys want to fucking come over to Melbourne or something, or go over there and we'll do some shit IRL in a vlog, you know. That's the type of shit I want to do. It's much more memorable and fun and more exciting. Yeah, who knows? Lockdown is a big fucking dick holder, you know, dick stomper. Doc Martens dick stomping. Lockdown's a big stopper of anything like that. Speaking of, Brandon says, up the fucking shit cunts. Man knows. Up the shit cunts indeed. Fuck, there's a lot of good questions, boys. Emmanuel says, what would you be doing with your life right now if you wouldn't be making vids? Fuck, dude. I've made videos for so long, like 10 plus years I've been making videos for. So I've been doing it for a long time, so that's a hard question. What would I be doing? I'd probably be doing like going to university for 3D animation, which is kind of still making videos and that. Otherwise, I'd be a tradie or some shit. I'd be a carpenter or something. I think that's what I wanted to do when I was a little young boy. I was like, oh yeah, I want to be a carpenter. I like building shit, you know. The one thing I'm keen about lockdown ending is like, I can get a fucking haircut. My pubes are off the charts right now. I need to fucking get amongst them. Naima says acid, ? Psilocybin. J3XD says, how big are your shits of an estimate? I don't know, man. Like the last couple of days I've had some big shits. Big Sam says, how's life? Life's good. Life's good. Right now it is. You know, there's some points where shit was not so good. But, you know, right now it's good. Fuck, there's so many questions here. I don't know. This is going to be a long video, I think. Yeah. I don't even know if you guys are still watching this, but I think these are good questions. I like them. Scotty says, do you have better spray control with the AK or your dick when you piss? I'll tell you what, once at my very first house, it was a shit shack, right? But I was taking a piss. Well, I was going to take a piss. You know, I dropped the Dax, pulled my undies down. I went to take a piss. I was going, and my piss just went fucking sideways and went straight onto the wall. Yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, AK spray is better. Yeah, 100%. AK spray is better. The police are a bit strict in Australia, Reese says. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. You're fucking not wrong. JSKI says, why am I not happy nor sad? I don't know, man. You got to figure out your definition of happy. Happiness is a baseline. Everyone's got their own baseline of happiness. Some higher than others. But, yeah, you know, so at some point, people get numb. They get more numb and numb. But that's when you kind of just neglect your mental health. You just get numb and you kind of feel like you don't feel anything. So that's why I think it's important to be aware of mental health, because being numb it's not good. But sometimes, you know, I know shit's hard. Like, shit's hard. You got to be in tune with your emotions. It's a good thing. Surely more vlogs, cunt, Leo says. Yeah, mate. Fucking you name it. See? I know you boys want vlogs. I know you boys want vlogs. And I'm more than happy to, but I need to focus on one thing. I can't do rust and vlogs. I tried that. I even trained an editor up for like 6 months. Holy shit, that was something. Nothing bad on his end, but it's just for when I've been doing it for 10 years straight, trying to teach someone all that stuff is very fucking difficult, and a lot of patience is required. But at the end of the day, I just need to focus and make vlogs and occasionally make rust. A lot of questions here about vlogs and car stuff. Hopefully I've answered your questions. How long is your schlong? Yep. You sickos, you bunch of freaking sickos. Rayleigh Blake says, I just broke up with the girl. Any tips? Any tips? I'd say it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck for a bit, mate. Like, that's just how it is. You're just gonna have to feel it. Just feel the pain for a bit. But you gotta remember, you don't need her. You don't need her. She doesn't need you, and you should focus on yourself. Focus on your own purpose in life. You might not even know what that is yet. You might be young. But if you're in school, focus on school, you know, just have a good time with your mates. Enjoy yourself. Don't neglect school. Have a crack at school. But yeah, I'd just say better yourself. Improve yourself. Just have a good time. Just, yeah, plenty of fish in the sea, mate. And you don't need them. You may want them, but you don't need them. And that's coming from someone, like, I know I say I'm a virgin and shit like that as a joke, but like, I've been around, and it is nice just being with one person and growing with them. Pressed Snow says, you pull me out of my depression, and I appreciate you beyond the stars, G. Were you ever a bong rat, Chad? Well, yeah, first of all, I'm glad I think, mate, you pulled yourself out of the depression. You gotta remember that. You fucking take some credit. Yeah, I've ripped a few fucking cones here and there, mate. Like, not gonna lie. But I just like my little doinks, mate. My little doinks. But I don't really smoke much. I'm not a big smoker. I don't really feel like I need to or anything. Would you rather have Down syndrome or autism? I'd rather have autism 100%. Autism isn't that fucking bad. Like, obviously it's a spectrum, right? Like, I'm probably on the spectrum a bit. Obviously people got it more autism, but there's a lot of fucking pros to autism, I think, you know. Like, you're pretty switched on in some areas. Like, yeah, you're a bit socially retarded, but it has its pros and cons. It's not too bad of a thing, you know. Like, that kid right now, he's got fucking high levels of autism. I would not want to be him. Dude, there's so many comments about how big my fucking willy is. VanX says, you promised more IRL videos. I get we are in lockdown, but why did you just stop the IRL videos? Well, I hope I've answered your question today, mate. They're coming back. Where is Inca the snitch? Joggy says. Mate, you know, you're an OG. Jackson says, how does it feel to hard carry Void all the time? Oh, don't get me started, mate. Like, I'm fucking over it. He's always just grabbing my leg, just grasping for a little bit of help all the time. Like, fucking get off me, mate. Like, I got my own back. Like, get off me, you fucking carry yourself around, mate. Jesus Christ. Nashi says, will you take me for a ride in the Supra? You know, look, I want to do a video, maybe, where I take you cunts for a drive. You know, how cool would that be? Taking fans for a drive in the Supra, I reckon that'd be sick. Nick Rain says, you fucking retarded or something? Yes. Peter says, when's the fishing video with Stimpy? Mate, he's more than welcome to show me around the old fishing. Catch a few 3 meteries, and I'll show him around the old Supra. You can shift the dildo shifter or something like that. Alice says, favourite Big Les character? Fuck. Oh, that's a tough one, man. They're all so good. Oh, man. I love Donnie, fucking Clarence, Les. Dude, I fucking love them all, man, but to pick one, oh no, please help me, no. Oh, fuck. It's either Clarence or Les. Yeah, it's one of those. I can't fucking pick. Panos, huge nose, Armitage says, are you keen to get my name on my ass? I am very excited for that day, Panos. That is happening. Mark your words. Mark your Mark. Panos said he'll do it. He'll do it. You better fucking do it, mate. Ryan Warren says, how big's Void's penis? Well, Void, your penis is, I'm pretty sure from memory, you said 7 inches, cunt. Like, what the hell? He is packing. Void is packing. That is awesome, man. I'm fucking happy for you. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Bree says, what's the biggest poop to come from your Alright, so I've run out of room on the SD card, so kind of fucked me up a bit. I'm on my phone right now. I've got to wrap up the video. Yeah. Well, thanks for the questions, guys. There was lots of them. I really didn't expect that much, but holy shit. No, it's fucking awesome to see. The whole point of this video is just to let you guys know there is going to be a shift on the channel. It's mainly going to be vlogs, all right? There'll be Rust occasionally, but it's mainly vlogs. The next vlog that drops is in a few days on Thursday, the day we get out of lockdown in Melbourne. Freedom Day they call it. Fucking oath it is. Again, thank you all you guys for sticking around. Like, it's been doing this for a fair few years. And, you know, there's a lot of OG cunts around, still watching and still getting involved. That's fucking awesome, man. So I hope you all stick around a bit longer and see where the road takes us. Yeah, I hope you guys are looking after yourself and the people around you. Just be a good cunt, you know. Here's to the future.